Do you understand now?
No, let's kiss my mom. Hey.
Do you understand why I did what I did?
Yes, Dorian, we understand. You put a man who had my daughter kidnapped and cold nearly killed in charge of the police department to keep us safe. Yeah, got it.
Yes, I did do that. But it was because Mitch Lawrence was going to come after all of you.
Not if you hadn't have gotten him out of jail. Yeah, you made it seem like there was a wolf at the door.
Langston, there was a wolf at the door. Mitch Lawrence was going to come after all of you.
Okay, so Mitch actually threatened all of our lives.
And he's still doing it. My goodness, when he was taken into federal custody just now, he made threats against all of you.
And that's why you wanted me to get all of us together.
Yes. And thank heaven you're all safe.
Well, what about everyone who's not here?
Oh, Cassie is safe in Savannah, and Kelly is with Adriana in Paris. Understand why I would take such extreme measures.
Yeah, okay, thanks. My mom found John and Natalie.
Oh my God, are they okay?
Yeah, they're fine.
Thank heaven. Maybe we can all survive this debacle.
Okay, well, I still don't understand because you were the one who made this mess by hiring Lowell.
Yeah, that's right. And Mitch would still have been in jail.
Yeah.
Oh, but that would not have stopped him. The minute he found out that I was mayor, he was determined to use me. What? I showed you this, our Christmas card that he sent to me with all of our faces crossed out.
Yes, we get it. It was sick.
He poisoned the eggnog.
What? You said it was spoiled.
I lied, okay? It was poison.
Whoa.
Wait, so you know this for a fact?
I sent it out to a lab.
And Mitch was in jail at the time.
Actually, he was in a hospital bed in police custody, and he still got it done. And that's when I knew I had to do what he was telling me. So I fired Bo, and I hired Stan Lowell as police commissioner.
And that's when we all moved out of La Boule and left you alone.
And it ripped my heart out. But I knew it's what I had to do to keep you girls safe.
Mitch in jail and the rest of us out here, Dorian, it never occurred to you that he might be like twice as dangerous out on the streets?
If he was that dangerous inside jail, how much worse could he be?
Oh, come on. The guy's not, like, seriously the devil.
He would call me and tell me exactly where you girls were, who you were with, what you were wearing.
How could he know that?
His followers.
Exactly. He has people everywhere, ready to do his dirty work. Even if you think what I did was stupid, you have to understand why I did it.
Because he's threatened our family before.
Yes, and I found out the hard way. There is no stopping Mitch.
But he's in jail now.
Yes.
Good. Freaked me out when we couldn't find Langston last night.
I told you I was in the library.
I know, but with Mitch out there, I thought something had happened to you.
I have already fired Stanley Lowell.
Oh, well, that's a start, Dorian.
Would you cut me a break here? Would you at least remember who I am? Who loves you more?
I have missed you. Well, I hate it when we all don't get
No,
along.
you should have told us what was going on the whole time.
Yes, you're right. I should have. Please, forgive me.
All right, we're going to have a little huddle here.
What?
Do we give Dorian a chance to redeem herself? Yes or no?
It's time to go, Mayor.
Hey, go where?
Down to the station.
Huh? Aren't you guys here to protect her?
Actually, there's one other thing I haven't told you.
Dorian.
Dorian is under arrest?
They just need to ask me a few questions.
About what?
I helped detain Mitch
Dorian?
when he was already in custody.
How?
I pulled a gun on him.
You carry a gun?
No, of course not. It was Charlie's gun.
Charlie Banks has a gun?
Yes, Mitch Lawrence killed his son.
Wow, so Charlie was gonna kill Mitch.
I wouldn't exactly say that.
Dorian, did you think that Charlie might be upset enough to possibly shoot Mitch?
Well, who hasn't been pushed to the edge by
Charlie
Mitch
pull a
Lawrence?
gun on Mitch?
We believe Mr. Banks fired, but that he shot Jessica Brennan instead.
What?
Oh, but she's in the hospital, in surgery, and it looks like she's going to be all right.
It's time to go, ma'am.
Oh, okay. I'll be home soon, girls. I can't wait to get out of these clothes. I had to borrow them from Vicky. Can you believe that? Never mind. It's a long story. Girls, I tried to do the right thing. For your sake. Thank heaven. You'll all be safe now.
This is so Aunt Dorian. Do you think that she had anything to do with Charlie shooting Mitch?
Of course she did. She just couldn't say anything in front of those federal agents.
There's no way Charlie Banks would try to kill anyone. He's such a good guy.
Who got pushed too far.
Yeah, and I'm
His
sure
son's dead.
Dorian worked that.
Well, how are we supposed to forgive her?
This is Mitch Lawrence we're talking about. Gets in your head. He pushed her. He's probably the most dangerous man I've ever met.
Oh, that's saying something.
Yes, it is.
Jessica, I think we should call the hospital.
I'm not sure they're going to be able to give us any information. Who should do is call Aunt Vicky, touch base with her. So what time is it?
Oh, Marco, there's 15 minutes to your first class.
I don't want to leave you alone.
Mitch is in custody, Marco.
It doesn't sound like that stops him.
Well, it should this time.
And you have a class too, don't you?
Look, I'm with Marco.
No, listen, you guys. Just go.
Yes. Go.
Yeah, there's no need to be afraid of the boogeyman. Saw what it did to Dorian.
Sorry, are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
All right, I'll see you this afternoon.
Go on.
I'll see you later.
Huh? Some morning, huh? Yeah, you think Dorian will go to jail?
It's hard to say.
We should have called the FBI the second this happened, the minute Mitch Lawrence threatened us.
I'm not sure they could have done anything at the time.
So now you're defending her?
No, I am not defending her methods. This is Mitch Lawrence. He gets into your head. Maybe the only way to really be free of him is to do something desperate.
Feed Hope her breakfast.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just a lot to think about.
On top of everything else.
What?
Did you get all your work done at the library last night?
I didn't go to the library. Ford gave me a key to his office, so I'd have someplace quiet to work, and I didn't think he'd be there last night.
But he was.
And I ended up kissing him again.
So, you know, if things work out with this girl, then we should double date.
I don't see that happening.
Well, you better come up with something soon, or Layla's gonna start fixing you up.
Do I want that?
I'll see you later. Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
All right.
What are you doing here? Are you taking classes?
No, I'm getting my teaching certificate, and I gotta get to class.
Cool.
See you.
Later.
Hey, I need caffeine if I'm gonna get through socialing.
Oh, nah, this is my stop.
All right, later.
Later. Ford, you got a minute?
Marco, what can I do for you?
Did you get a chance to look at the storyboards for my short?
Yeah, actually, let's talk about it on the way to class.
You really need to be careful because this can get dangerous, and I don't want to see anybody get hurt.
I would never hurt Marco.
It's not Marco I'm talking about.